There are a number of reasons that I think Regent is a very special place. Theology is something we all should be studying. For every person, for every Christian, theology is, it resides somewhere at the core of their being, whether they realize it or not. What we believe about God, about the world He's made, about our place in the world and in His story is at the core of our sense of self and our sense of calling and our sense of what life should constitute. We train the whole people of God. We train a lot of pastors, and we love doing that. We train people who may be doctors or lawyers or carpenters or city planners or artists. So we're a very interdisciplinary place, very open to learning from other disciplines and finding how those other disciplines and what they're learning can be brought into our own engagement with theology, biblical studies, Christian life, how to live the Christian life. You don't simply get standard fare. There can be things in lecture that surprise you and think, oh wow, I never had thought of it that way, or that troubles me. I need to process that. And we try to provide help in processing truth. If it's truth, it may still be surprising. We are not afraid of what truths other disciplines may discover. It may rattle some of our cages, but I think we're unafraid of that because all truth is God's truth. So I would encourage people to consider graduate level theological education, even if it doesn't play into some kind of professional aspiration that you may have. It can change the way you pursue whatever vocation God may be bringing you into. And it's important, I think, for those people pursuing these other professions to have a sense of God's specific calling of them into those professions, and thus the sacredness of that calling, so that they're not thinking, well, what I do at church is really important, but what I do the rest of the week is not so important. God doesn't see it that way. I think our students get that, and that's one of the things that's exciting about being here, is that they're open to God's calling to all of life, to all kinds of avenues of endeavor, and they want to pursue those as knowledgeable, thoughtful Christians.